Well, hello again, everybody. I realise it's been a little while, and it's drizzling and horrible outside, and I really want to get some road testing done, but I don't really feel like it when it's like that today. So I thought instead I'd have a little rant, and it's been a while, and this one is actually about suits. You know, when you have to dress up all smart and posh in a suit. I hate that, don't you? I mean, I've got no issue with being clean and tidy and as presentable as I can make myself, I suppose. But what is it with suits? I hate the bloody things. I hated stuff like that when I was at school and had to wear a uniform, and I couldn't wait for the day when I left and I could chuck all that crap away. But everybody near enough, well, not everybody, but lots of people, lots of folks have got suits sort of put away somewhere for, like, you know, obviously people die, don't they, and you got to go to these funerals. I really don't like funerals, actually. It just reminds me of I'm going to get nailed into a box one day myself. I don't really like being reminded of it, but there we go. And weddings, they can be a bit more fun, I suppose. But the committee, i.e. my wife, decided that it was probably time that I had a new suit because there's a family wedding coming up, and I've got to look my best, of course. And so a search began for a replacement for my rather worn out and battered suit, I suppose. It was getting a bit long in the tooth, and we got another one, and actually it's sort of fits okay. I've got no problem with the trousers. The jacket, the sleeves are a bit too long. Now, apparently this is some sort of one-size-fits-all effort. But to be honest, I'd have to be dragging my knuckles on the ground to properly fill the sleeves that came on the bloody jacket. So if I'm going to use that, we've got to find someone to shorten the sleeves. But what is it all about, this wearing a suit? Oh, what a respectable young man. He's got, oh, look at him in his suit there. Isn't he smart? You can be smart and presentable without a suit. But there's this sort of thing attached to them, isn't there, about it's meant to change you. Like if you've been a really bad so-and-so and you have to go to court and state your case, oh, better get into a suit. Your Honour, there's no way that he committed that murder. He's wearing a suit. Acquit him immediately. What is it all about with bloody suits? It doesn't change the person inside it. You could put a suit onto an orangutan. It won't change the way the orangutan behaves. Nothing against orangutans. They probably behave a lot better than a lot of people, actually. But there's this thing, isn't there? A suit. All of a sudden, you're wearing a suit. You've got importance. You're important. You're a pillar of the community. You stand tall, and he's wearing a suit. He's fantastic. He can't do any wrong. Vote for him. It needs stamping out. It needs knocking on the head. People need to really take people at face value and at their own merits. And I'm not saying that I want to go to this wedding wearing my sort of workshop clothes or anything. I can scrub up half decent if I want to, but when I'm wearing a suit, I don't feel like I'm me. And I don't fully feel that I can relax and enjoy myself. I can actually enjoy myself at times and just have a good time, because I've got this thing on that's sort of not me. I don't like it. I don't want it. Take it away. But the committee is adamant that I'll be wearing a suit if I go to the wedding. And that's the clincher, if I go. Now, I feel that I want to, I feel that I should and whatever, but I'm not looking forward to wearing all that pomp and crap that goes with it. And the shoes, the black shoes. I've got a pair of black shoes that go with the suit that I've probably had for about 30 years. I bet if you totaled up the hours that I've worn them, it wouldn't come to more than a couple of days. They are pristine. And yet, I've got these new shoes. The old ones were leather. The new ones are plastic. I was told, my wife reckoned that the old ones are plastic and the new ones are leather, but I think she got the wrong end of the stick there. But I said, take them back. I don't need them. I've got the old. Oh, well, they're old now. They're old. They are old, but they're okay. All right. I wouldn't argue about the suit being old and a bit worn out and shabby, so a new suit is fine, but I just really don't see the need to have to wear a suit on many of the occasions where people do. I mean, maybe some people like wearing them, I don't know, but I don't like wearing them. I like to be smart, casual and clean, and that'll do for me, and nobody has to wear a suit to impress me, because I'll take you for what you got in there and the way you come across to me, and what you're wearing doesn't affect that in the slightest. So there we are, that's my take on suits. Have a nice weekend.